Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2023 love reading for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading, my loves, and it will not resonate with every single person today. I actually decided to extend the 50% off sale today so that you guys could get in on the deals as well, since the other zodiac signs did. Check out the description box below for my offerings. They are 50% off today. They're video recorded readings sent straight to your email within the week. And I have in-depth love readings, also 1, 2, and 3 question readings and more. So I'm gonna link my website that you can purchase through. There will also be an extended reading, and make sure you guys stay to the end of this general reading because I will be pulling you. Actually, let's pull it right now. We're gonna pull an archetype card, and at the very end I will flip it over for you what archetype you can work with this month for best results. And we're gonna be using this brand new pulp tarot deck, which is really cool. And yeah, what else do I have to say? If you would like to apply for my one-on-one transformational coaching program, which is 8 weeks long, check out the description box below if you are looking for one-on-one support with your heart healing, your inner child healing, confidence in relationships, and more. And yeah, I'm also going to be pulling you guys a yes or no card at the very end of this message to answer one of the questions that might be in your mind right now. So with that being said, my loves, let us start pulling the cards for your love reading today. Okay, we have the Devil as the first card, starting off strong. We have, whoa, 3 major arcana right away. So the Devil, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. What is the other energy here? The 9 of Wands. We're also going to be pulling some initial cards and astrology cards to see who is showing up strongest in your reading today, Sag, for extra confirmation. And let me know how you guys have been feeling in the comments post full moon. I think a lot of people were experiencing quite a bit of unraveling, unearthing, especially because the full moon was in opposition to Chiron, which is always, it always brings forth a lot of raw energy in relationship to those things that feel very heavy and feel very vulnerable. So we have LFOTQ. This could also be any of your initials. We have M, U. I'm also hearing Tyler. They're saying grab these 5. So I, N, M again, G, W, and G. So strong G, strong L, strong M. Okay, and then what are the dominant signs for Sagittarius? This could be the person's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have Gemini, Scorpio, or Aries, Libra, or Taurus, and Cancer. Could be Pisces as well with the 12th house at the bottom of the deck. So right off the bat, I'm getting a lot of heat coming forth in this message. I feel like you and this person that you are inquiring about have a very strong yet triggering connection. We do have emotional withdrawal here. This emotional withdrawal could be leading to a sense of like deep attachment or inability to let this person go because of the fire that you guys had together, that you experienced. I'm also picking up a lot of like anxiety or feelings of general unease, especially with the shadow card. This relationship could have been very intense, and like I was talking about with Chiron, bringing up those things that were buried or feel a little bit like, not a little bit, a lot like big wounds from childhood, especially with the moon card here. There's an illumination of shadow energy or triggers. Now with this card, I feel like there's an energy of ego games or ego battles, especially with the Emperor. You are showing up here as this person very, very rooted and holding your kingdom strong, your queendom strong. And I feel like you are really not settling right now. You're like, this is where I'm at. If you can't meet me here, then goodbye. But also I feel there's this desire for the other person to come forth as well. I think that with the Wheel of Fortune as how you view them, wow, the Emperor again, and the Empress, this is very interesting. So again, a lot of fire, a lot of heat, a lot of chemistry. And with that, there can be the flames that can incinerate us, right? The flames that can really bring up so much, because the deep attachment stuff that comes up with these passionate connections is intense. And with the Wheel of Fortune, how you view this person is connected to your destiny for sure. You could view this person as your divine masculine or your divine feminine, with a separate, that you are in separation right now. I feel like I'm hearing on the crux. You're on the crux of something, on the crux of a new world, a new life, a new decision. But I feel like you're not settling for less. With the Balance card here, there's a need to really honor your desires, whether that's in partnership or whether that's just being met in the ways that feel like you're being respected by the person that you're with. And I feel like this person's current energy, they are on the defense for some reason. They are showing up here as the Nine of Wands, so they've kind of just exited from battle. So this person could be moving through a really difficult time in their life. And look, the trees are on fire there as well. So there's a lot of heat with this person. They're very activated around something right now. They could also be moving through some root chakra issues where life has become unstable. This could be within this connection, but it could also be generally as well with the economy, or them just not feeling really good about their life. They feel like they need to kind of be on the defense, and so they could be more guarded with you at this time. However, when this person thinks about you, they do feel a warmth, which makes a lot of sense with all this heat, but there's also a level of anxiety. I feel like there's issues here around them not knowing if they can provide you what you need. This person could struggle with depression. They could struggle with anxious thoughts. There is something about you, though, Sagittarius, that brings them into a more positive, optimistic place. So despite the fact that they are in this very overwhelmed moment in time, they do think about you and have a sense of clarity, or it's like the thought of you lifts them out of challenging times. With the Three of Pentacles here, the biggest block in the relationship seems to be coming together and working successfully as a team. See how they're all kind of in sync, working on some sort of plot and plan. It almost feels like the reason this connection is separate right now is because both of you are really in this process of building up spiritual reserves, spiritual strength. But with the Three of Pentacles, it hasn't yet come together in a way where you both feel really in sync. Now, what is your best guided approach here, Spirit? So this is a card where you are guided to go where peace lives. With transformation, there's nothing that you can really do right now to shift this scenario other than focusing on your internal worlds and your internal transformation. So look at this relationship more so as an inside job at this time. I feel like it is going through its own cycles of transformation and healing. And with that being said, right now, it almost feels like the connection is being taken away. You're being taken away from each other to do this individual transformation work. This is the Death card, Scorpionic energy here. And sail away, mentally speaking, emotionally speaking, from any baggage or any feelings of attachment or expectation that you have around this person. because I feel like they are actually very preoccupied with life right now. So if they are preoccupied with life, your guides are saying don't stick around, don't put your eggs in one basket with them, right? Like if it's right, it will come back if it is meant to. With the Ten of Swords as what you don't see coming, there is an inevitable ending here, Sagittarius, but after every ending, there is this sense of rebirth and renewal. So whether or not this connection will actually come together full circle, I'm really unsure. I do find it nice that I saw the Emperor and the Empress come out together, because that gives me the feeling that this connection definitely has this divine nature to it, and that it is in the hands of a higher power. And there is a lot of longing between you. However, there's also baggage emotionally and things that you're both kind of purging and cleansing out. So it almost feels like the more you soften your approach and release your need for this person, the more potential it has to actually come together, because you're honoring the lessons of your soul contract. So with the Strength card, I also feel like whatever has been placed in your path right now, Sag, you do have the strength and the tenacity to move forward, and you are going to move towards a period of deeper peace. So what is your Archetype card? Wow. So we have the Shapeshifter, and that's very interesting, because I said don't put all of your eggs in one basket with this person, because things are in the process of really changing and shifting right now. And there's the Death card came up twice in your reading. It's right under the Strength card as well. So it's like this transition that you're moving through. You have the strength to let things die in order for them to shift and be reborn. Now with Shapeshifter in love, I feel like you're really guided to just go with the flow right now, which I feel like you guys are pretty good at with the being a mutable fire sign, except there is a desire with mutable fire for things to happen really fast and in your own time. And this is what you're guided to release. With the Devil card here, it's saying drop your ego's expectations, because things are going to work out better than your ego could have ever imagined. And it's time to utilize being this shapeshifter that you are, and just really ride this tumultuous wave that you're in until brighter periods of time are present in love. Now, what is your yes or no card? And then we're going to take it into the extended reading. We're going to see how this Nine of Wands person feels about you, their intentions, their next move, as well as what this person's higher self would say to you if they could. So I'm going to link it in the description box so you guys can tap in if you desire. So what is this person's, what is the yes or no question here for Sag spirit guides? Wow, so we have the Lovers with Triumph. So big time yes for me. I'm sending you so much love, Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out the description box right below. Readings, today is the final day. I know I said that yesterday, but it is the final day. I just wanted to wrap up this series so that you guys could have a chance to also get in on that deal. But yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.